Just the journey is hitting your screens once again, and I'm back with another entertaining topic. Today, we're going to have a little twist on the show. But before that, I'm still going to talk about Grant Cosmetics. Guys, please go and check them out on Instagram at Grant_Cosmetics, Facebook at Grant Cosmetics. Please check their product and you will thank me later. Yes. So let's go for a quick break and we'll be right back. Okay, we are back again, guys. So today, the twist for today's show is that I'm going to have a guest who is going to be answering some questions about our topic today. So today, our topic is about prefectship. Yes. So, I'm sure most of you are tired of hearing my voice. You're tired of hearing me talk and all that, but still, you have to deal with it. But today, for a change, I want someone to express their views for you so that you can handle diversity. Yeah. So let's start with the questions. What does it take to be a prefect?
Okay, so being a prefect is basically like you being a leader. And then a leader is someone who control a group of people to a specific aim. So if you're a prefect, you're a leader of a school body, and then you control the students' body. Yeah. So it takes a lot to become a prefect. One, you should have self-confidence. You should believe in yourself. And then two, you should have control over your emotion. You should have self-control, because others are going to step on your toes. People are going to do things which might hurt you. And also, you have to be good academically, because when you are a prefect, you have lots of tasks to perform. So you have to be academically good. Yes, that's what I think.
What are some possible questions asked at 13?
Okay, so I remember me going in for a professorship, a house prefect. Yes, the vetting room has its own pressures. You'll be asked questions from every aspect of life. You'll be asked your personal, and you'll be asked personal questions about yourself, your name, what you want to become in future, what you want to achieve. You also be asked, why do you want to become the prefect? Why do you want to hold the position you are aspiring for? And then also lastly, they will ask you, what would you do for your school, or what are the benefits people are going to gain from your profession? I think, yes, that's what I can say.
Okay. How do you win the votes of the students?
Okay, winning votes from students. I can't remember. I have to go for campaigns, and then with campaigns, it's not just about going to talk. No, we talk with actions. You have to give some people gifts. You need to tip some people. Even with our general elections, which is held every 4 years in the country, some political parties give tokens to people just to cast their votes for them. So you have to give people some amount of monies. You have to give people toffees, biscuits, whatever. Give what they want, so that at the end of the day, they'll vote for you. So that's what I basically did.
What do you think is needed in a good manifesto?
Okay, I believe the manifesto of a prophet is the language of the prophets. It's how you're able to communicate with them. So for you to gain a very good manifesto, you should tell your members what you are bringing on board, or what are the aims you want to achieve, the aims you bring on board. You have to say things which would be in line, or which will be in the interest of your people. You shouldn't be self-centered. And then you trying to you trying to please your members, you should also try to please the authorities, because you'll be working hand in hand with the authorities. And then you should tell us what you'll be doing, what you will not be doing, and why you need the profession.
Okay. What are the benefits or privileges of being a prefect?
Thank you for that question. Because being a prefect comes with lots of benefits and privileges. It comes with lots of benefits and privileges, because I can't remember being a house prefect. Whenever we are having a school gathering or an inter-school Prefects are being called to go and represent the school. And then when we are being called for such occasions, we are given a special treatment, which I term it as the Vivin IP treatment, which no other student body would be having. And also, if you're a prefect, you get to be in connection with the authorities. You get to understand the authorities, and then you get to also share your ideas upon important national and national issues and also school issues. You can also bring ideas on board for the authorities to put in consideration. Yes.
What are the demerits of being a prefect?
In as much as we enjoy, or people enjoy being prefect, it also comes with its disadvantages, because mind dear, being a prefect comes with a burden. It's a whole burden on its own. One, you have to be academically very good. You being academically very good, you have to keep your standard. You don't come down, you always aim higher and higher and higher, because it wouldn't be nice for a whole girls prefect or a whole boys prefect, and then your fellow students who are not prefects are always passing the examination. It's very, very appalling. Authorities are even going to be disappointed in you. Yes. So that's basically what I think.
Okay, with the disadvantages or the merits of a prefect, obviously there are academic sides, there are fun parts, there are also like, you know what I'm trying to say, because this is going to affect you both emotionally and in your academics. But in as much as it's affecting you in your academics, what are the problems that you face outside of academics, like with your fellow students, your mates, juniors, and teachers? What are the problems you face with them?
It's never easy, because before you become a prefect, you swear to the school authorities that you are going to abide by every rules and regulation in the school, and then you are going to be their eye and their mouth in the school. You are going to punish and then report rule breakers so that they can have their sanctions, or they'll be punished. But here lies the case: these same rules are being flouted by my colleague prefect and then my mates. It's not easy going to report my mates and other prefects to the authorities. So what I normally do is, one, to give you severe warnings or strict warnings. If you don't do it and then you repeat it a second time, I'm going to give you a punishment to do. And then if for the second time you still refuse to do the punishment, I have no other option than to report to the authorities for them to give you the necessary punishment you should receive. Yes.
Okay. Many of us have these kind of problems being a prefect, because your classmates be like, hey, are you come to control me? Like, I voted you into power. It's because of me you are here. And like, you telling them to do something, they'll be like, they will not do it or something. And this is when a higher authority has to come in, because you can't continue like covering up for their mistakes. Okay, so for the next question, how do you as a prefect execute your duties diligently?
Diligence, that's the question. But we still move, because I try my very possible best to do. Because being a house prefect comes with its own burden and then my personal burden. So to do what I went for, or to perform the duties I have assigned to myself, one, you should be time conscious, you should be punctual, you should attend all social gatherings, you should punish rule breakers, and then you should also report to authorities anything you think it might be a hindrance to the development of the school. So this will help, or this helped me to work diligently as a prefect.
Well, you've heard her. Please don't let anyone discourage you. Prefectship is sweet. It is nice, but it has its ups and downs, and it's preparing you for the outside world, and it just makes you able to tolerate a lot of people, different people. Like, you see, we have a lot of different kinds of human beings who annoy you, who step on your toes, who try to come at you, but the way you deal with them, determines the level of maturity that you have. So prefectship, it comes with a lot of exciting advantages. So please don't let anyone discourage you. So our guest for today was Priscilla Yanka Buama, a former house prefect at Apam Senior High School. So that's all for today's discussion. We'll be back for the entertainment segment. Welcome back, guys. This is the entertainment segment. This week's celebrity of the week is Marcia Martin. Carla Marcia Martin, born August 14, 2004, is an American actress best known for her role as Diana Johnson on the ABC sitcom Blackish. In 2019, Martin starred in the comedy film Little, which she also produced, becoming the youngest person ever to produce a studio film. The same year, Time magazine named her on its Time 100 Next. Martin was born in Plano, Texas, to African-American parents, Carlo and Joshua Martin. Martin's acting career started after a glamour pictorial. The photographer gave them a discount in exchange for her father's promise that he would submit the photos to talent agencies. The photos were sent out to 4 agencies, and one immediately signed her. At age 5, she landed her first national commercial for Choice Hotel. Her family then moved to Los Angeles in 2013 so she could pursue an acting career. In 2014, Martin was cast as Diana Johnson, the daughter of Andre, Anthony Anderson, and Rainbow Johnson, Tracy Ellis Ross, on the ABC sitcom Blackish, created by Kenya Barris. For her breakthrough role, Martin has received numerous awards and nominations, including 3 NAACP Image Awards for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series and a Young Artist Award. She had received 6 NAACP Image Awards nominations and 2 Screen Actor Guild Awards for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Comedy Series. So that's all you have to know about the popular and famous Marcia Martin. Many of us got to know her through a comedy series that was Blackish, and she later on produced her own studio film Little, which was a major breakthrough. Like, that movie was one of the most creative movies ever. At a young age, she has been able to achieve so much. So please, if she can do it, you can also do it. I can also do it. So yeah, that's it for the entertainment segment. But before we go, please don't forget to go and check Grant Cosmetics. You can get them at Instagram at Grant_Cosmetics and Facebook Grant Cosmetics. Today has been a very interesting episode, and this brings us to the end. I would like to see you guys on the next episode. Bye.